what's up, y'all? What's up? Turn this up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see this angle? But yeah, what's good, y'all? It's Kris KeyZ. Man, I am just finished the rehearsal, getting ready for South by Southwest. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's a big music festival, which we'll talk a little bit more about here shortly. But yeah, just finished up doing some rehearsals with that. Looking forward to it. It was a last minute call, which kind of had a bug in my ear, but officially, I guess, last minute. But you know, once you if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. So shout out to my guys, to my band, man. So my band's gonna be playing Plush Posse Band alongside Mama Duke here at South by Southwest here in Austin, Texas. So looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna be cool. Welcome in, welcome in. Shout out to you for coming in. Welcome in. The water is warm, just fine. But my name is Kris KeyZ. If you're new to the channel, good to have you on. I was talking about getting ready for South by Southwest. Have y'all heard what South by? Have you heard what South by Southwest is? I'm not sure who's all on yet, but while some more people are getting in, for those that are coming in or already in, have y'all heard of South by Southwest? That's not a song, but I just coming up with stuff, freestyling, coming in. But yeah, I wanted to get in my studio, maybe like play some songs, record. But believe it or not, my studio, I tore my studio down, and it's still not fully. I still don't have it fully working. A little bit's on me, but at the same time, a little bit. I've just been away traveling or away from the studio, so um, I have plans, and it's just been troubleshooting so much stuff, trying to get everything hooked back up. That's what, if you do music, the one thing I feel like I did get a new computer, so it was a must have. But if you don't have to unhook some of this stuff, man, just don't do it, because you unplug one thing, I swear to God, you plug it right back in, and with all this technical stuff going on, it's just like some stuff just doesn't work the same. But all in all, uh, yeah, I'm getting ready for South by Southwest. Once again, who's heard of South by Southwest? It's a big music event in Austin, Texas. So I just finished up a rehearsal with the band and the artists. But are y'all familiar? Has anybody heard of South by Southwest? I didn't want to be all up in it talking about it if y'all might not have heard of it. But if you have, it's a pretty cool festival. It's actually one of the bigger or biggest. I don't know. I haven't checked my stats here in the last year or so, but I know it used to be like one of the bigger or biggest, definitely top two or three biggest like music festival events coming together. I don't know the technical term for it, but it's pretty big. People from all over the country, from national, international, from all over the world, they come to check out a music event. And I think it was based off of a theme that you could play. It's just so many venues already in Austin, but you could play and be discovered by playing at South by Southwest. So I think some they still kind of may have that narrative in some people's eyes, and some people come just for the fun of it. Some people come for just to be a fan. Some people come just to enjoy a lot of different live music, whether it's new artists they've never heard of certain people they're looking for. So I think that's just the whole point. It just brings in so many different people, and the rodeo is going on also in Austin. So it's a lot of events going on. You have the rodeo, and then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say the basketball tournament should be going on, like the March Madness or high school playoffs. They should be in a tournament right now. Is it tournament or tournament? But yeah, there's a lot going on. So it's a lot of people coming to one area, and you know we'll see what happens this year. There's always something interesting going on. Something interesting always happens. But I'm grateful to be a part of South by Southwest again. Any event. It doesn't even have to be a big event. I'm just grateful to share my talent. And like I said, that's why I'm on here. Even if it's a handful of people, I mean, it could be tonight, what's today? Monday? A handful of night, a handful of people could be watching. Thank you for watching. If I can inspire one person each day, that's turns out to be some pretty good number. So that's how I treat music. Every performance is the same. It gets the same attention. Actually, I mean, before even the performance, I feel the performance already starts. I mean, the performance, it starts tonight. I mean, we had a rehearsal tonight. We rehearsed for a couple hours. Everybody came prepared. So this is the rehearsal. I mean, we started coming with the mindset, what we're wearing, what time we need to be there. We're making arrangements already. So it's a lot that goes into, to be a professional musician. I think it's a lot that goes on that's not really mentioned. And I think that's why sometimes you have musicians that might not necessarily reach the level of success that they want. I'm a believer that if you haven't done something yet, or you haven't achieved something yet, it's more likely it's something you just don't know. It's just a skill or something you need to develop, right? Even with myself and my life and my career, like I'm constantly asking questions to myself, speaking to myself, trying to be around other people that have done or better at certain things that I aspire to be, and pick up those skills to where now it's at the point to where I feel like I've developed a pretty good skill, especially in the music, playing the piano, to where I now have a passion to give back, learn the skill of giving back. If you like was it Kia Kawasaki? Is that his name? Let me see. The writer, but he talks about we don't get our subject from the title of the South by Southwest, but he talks about the four quadrants, and the four quadrants of being of I guess money or being an entrepreneur or whatever. It's more than an entrepreneur, because the first quadrant is being self-employed, working for somebody. Then you move to an entrepreneur. Then you move to what is it? The employer, where you employ other people, and then you move to a philanthropist. So it's like the end. So I think in all of us, we enjoy giving, and it doesn't have to be like a philanthropist. Like I give, a huge amount. If you give, you get a bag of candy and you give. I think God has given us the bone of when we do love or like I say, we offer something, we feel something inside of it, or at least most of us, maybe not everybody. So that's why it does feel good. Like I said, if you bless somebody comes and tell you thank you for something, you feel great when you hear that, because you gave, right? So I don't know, it's just we just don't, I don't know, consistently do it. I'm guilty of it myself. Like I'm no different than anybody else. I'm striving to be a better person. But with that, going back to what I was saying, like I feel like I've developed enough skills on the music side to where I can now give. I can give a lot to the music industry. I can give, obviously lessons. I've been giving piano lessons since before I was a teenager, or at least around that age, maybe. But I think just even giving people opportunities in the music industry, I think that's a lot to say, and hopefully, if we constantly think about ourselves, what can we I'm pretty sure you have something that's pretty darn good. I'm pretty sure you have a skill that's really, really good that be like, what, I can kind of start sharing this. I don't know how old you are watching, but whatever that might be, if you share that gift, it's not even ours to keep. And I'm constantly, I'm talking to myself, I'm talking out loud, so I'm really preaching to the choir too, but I think we all have something to give. I think it's just sometimes we just don't receive the way we're meant to receive. But then that takes another level of maturity of not really expecting or always looking for something back. And that's where you get given from what's it called, from the bottom of your heart, or All right, guys. Honestly, I stayed up to 5 a.m. last night. My brain was like moving so much. I really didn't have nothing going on. Like I should have been resting. I was playing all this weekend. That's why I wasn't on YouTube. Y'all tell me, do y'all want me to start going live at my shows or behind the scenes playing more? Like I can start doing that, but I I stayed up to 5 a.m. just racking my brain about how I could get my band tighter. I was feel like we're getting a lot of great opportunities. Because it's one thing just to have musicians that are talented, but you want to get, like, I'm trying to develop a core where I want to use some of the same, or really most of the same guys, but also I want us to like develop a sound that's easy, that's very easy to complement the project or the artist that we're working with. So that's what I was doing up to like 5 a.m. And yeah, or at least 5, maybe it was 6, maybe a little bit later, but I don't know. Then I had a rehearsal, a long rehearsal. It's just, so now my energy level is like finally, I don't want to push it too hard because I have South by Southwest, like I was telling you guys. Like, so my show is at 11:30. So we're headlining the South by Southwest event. So I won't be able to, I don't want to push it too hard by staying up too late every night. But at the same time, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm going to Thailand next week. So I figured they're on like, I think like 12-hour time difference, 13 hours. So right now it's maybe like 10:30 here where I'm at. So it's maybe like 10:30 in the morning or 11 o'clock in the morning where they're at. So I was like, maybe if I start staying up to 5 or 6 here, I'll be used to their time frame, kind of trying to psych myself out by getting on their time schedule. But I think I'll be fine. I'll be over there enough time to kind of get used to the schedule. But I'm trying not to push myself too hard. I'm trying to help this wealth, guys. Like, I used to do like 2 nights, maybe 3 nights straight music, just grinding hardcore to where, I don't think that's the safest thing. One of my friends got real sick, trying to push the, as my mom used to say, light the candle on both ends of the stick. I mean, you're trying to push it, wake up early in the morning, and you're trying to go all night. And I'm sure a lot of you like that. I get that from like sports. It's like when you're not in the gym, somebody's out working you. So it's like you was always in grind mode, which, there are benefits. There's also cons, I think the benefits of, I do believe in 10,000 hours. I think whatever you spend your time with, you'll get good at. Like I said, the piano, I could teach you the piano. I can really cut down a lot of those hours of those 10,000s to where you can spend those 10,000 hours actually developing a good skill to where, if you spend a lot of time not working on the right thing, it's not really success. You're working hard, but you kind of spinning your wheels. So, but yeah, I feel like the 10,000 hour rule is, I'm a firm believer in that, if you're working on the right thing. So, like I said, basketball, I was one of those guys, I spend my hours working on the sport. And I said it before, but I'm grateful also that I'll be in the Hall of Fame this year. I don't think it's really hit me yet. I mean, it's always exciting to get, awards, individual awards or team awards. I think I'm one of those people where I try to focus on the moment, but also prepare for the future. I feel like the moment is my future. Today is a big part of, tomorrow. So I try to prepare each day, or go pretty much hard. Try to lock in with whatever the moment is. But yeah, I also I think I get excited once the week of. Usually the week of is when I'm kind of really start getting kind of, excited about stuff. So I still got some time. I still got some time. Let me see if I can come up with something. Let's see. How see, how am I feeling right now? I'm feeling kind of tired, so. Let's see. Let's see. Whole bunch of jazz chords. I be trying to think of like different chord. How can I play the same thing but play it different sometimes? Do y'all ever well, I guess y'all are on YouTube, but I was like, I guess YouTube is for everybody now. It's like the YouTube University. But I was trying to find like, I want to play like more chords in my left hand a little bit, so they can open me up at the right hand. So that's why I like play a little bit more jazzier stuff. Anyway, guys, like I said, I wanted to get on here just to say hello. Tell y'all you are valued. God loves you. And it ain't a damn thing you could do about it. But peace out. Hopefully I'll be back on before South by Southwest. Maybe I'll go live during South by. But until next time, y'all be safe. Peace.